There are two types of people when they travel, the people who are perfectly organized, and then there's the rest of us. So over the years, I found a few bags that solve that problem. And don't worry, this isn't another packing cube video. Although, to be fair, they do have their place. First up, you need a carry-on backpack. I love the Aer Travel Pack 3. I personally have the Travel Pack 3 Small, which is a size I prefer because I don't want to feel like I'm backpacking across Europe. Now, I don't take this on every trip, but when I do, this bag has a place for everything. You can put your clothes, your laptop, your hopes and dreams. Trust me, everything is going to fit. And if you think being organized matters, this is the bag you need. And if you don't care about organization, just use a trash bag or something, I don't know. There's also the Travel Pack 4 now, which is mildly inconvenient for this video, but if you're interested in the current version, you can go check that out. Next, you're going to want a small backpack. This is one piece of travel gear I always pack, because at some point you're going to leave the hotel, walk around the city, and then buy something you don't need, and then where are you going to put it? So that's why I love the Aer Go Pack 2. And I know I'm talking about a lot of Aer stuff right now, but trust me, wherever they're getting their stuff manufactured, they're doing a good job. I don't want my backpack disassembling itself right in the middle of my trip, which has happened in the middle of my trip. And that's why I love Aer, because they don't embarrass me at the airport. Okay, back to the Aer Go Pack 2. Now, this is not one of those packable backpacks where it just folds into that little origami shape. This one actually just packs down flat because I want a backpack that looks like a real backpack. A lot of those foldable backpacks have that certain look. You know the look. This backpack still has structure, it's lightweight, and you actually get everything you want in a day bag. But then there are times where you don't want a backpack at all. And that's why I love slings. When you have a sling, you have your important stuff close by, your hands free, and everything is easy to find. I personally love the Alpaka Elements Tech Case Mini, because when you're on vacation, you shouldn't always be the honorary pack mule. And yes, I know it's technically not a sling, it's a tech case, but they provide a strap that makes it a sling, so like, why not? It opens up accordion style so you can see everything you have. It even has a pen slot. Also, I don't know what kind of wizardry is going on with this tech case because it looks small, but looks are deceiving because you can put so much stuff in there that you're going to ask yourself if you're Mary Poppins. I like the X-Pack version because it gives it an extra level of durability. Moving on to dry bags. And this may be the least glamorous thing you can bring when you travel, but I genuinely use it every single time. You will accumulate dirty clothes, and since I personally don't want my clean clothes to mingle with my dirty clothes, I throw a dry bag in my suitcase and use it exclusively for dirty laundry. There's no sorting through my suitcase wondering what's clean because everything dirty goes in there and everything clean stays clean. The one I use is a Cabin Zero 30-liter dry bag, which unfortunately doesn't seem to be available anymore, but I think an Osprey ultralight waterproof dry sack is a good alternative. I would stick with 30 liters or larger for your dirty laundry needs. So unless you plan on wearing the same outfit all week, by the way, please don't, this is an absolute necessity. A reusable shopping bag is something you don't think you need until you suddenly really need one. You see the cutest little souvenir, what are you gonna do, just leave it? Because you have no more room in your backpack? No, you're gonna buy that cute little souvenir and carry it in your reusable bag, like the responsible adult you are. I love ChicoBags because they pack down into this tiny little pouch so I can just throw one in my backpack and completely forget about it. And then when I need it, I'm like, look, I'm so smart. And I also care about the environment because these are reusable. Last, but certainly not least, is a shoe bag. It sounds really boring, but I never travel without it. The whole point is pretty simple. Keep your shoes and everything you've stepped on away from the inside of your suitcase. I prefer one with a zipper like this one from Aer, but you really don't need anything fancy because it's literally just to hold your shoes. I myself just have a generic one. And that's it. Pack well, travel better. It's simple. And if you like more travel tips, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.